Hi, I'm Pete Rosethorn. Welcome to the West Real Estate Program. People ask me in the street, they say, Peter, what do you know about real estate? And I say nothing at all. That's why I host this program, so I get advice from professionals involved within the industry. And this week, Dan's going to get some power tools in his little artistic mitts. Let's see.
Gentlemen, you get comfortable. Ladies, come along with the ride. This is Stihl.
Hayley's going to show us how to bring the outdoors indoors. How's that work?
With the current market trend moving towards homeowners renovating and revamping instead of building or moving, now is a great time to invest in your home. And making a stylish addition to your outdoor area is a great way to maximise the space you already have while adding value to your home.
And Sarah's going to help you get the best seat in the house. Ooh.
Well, Sarah, this is the Nordic collection. They're made in Denmark and they're made from 100% Italian leather.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I've got a niggling question about real estate, I go to the top. I go to the great man to my left, John Percudani. John.
Hi, Pete.
Thanks for meeting me again.
Pleasure.
Look, I've got a curly one for you this week.
Great.
I'm wishing to sell my property. And how do I maximise my opportunity when I'm selling?
Oh, okay. Well, I think the three key things you've got to focus on. The presentation of the property, the selling strategy and the pricing strategy, and also the selection of the agent.
How hard do I have to work on presentation?
Look, I think presentation is absolutely crucial. In this day and age, there's a lot of competition.
Yep.
So, you need to focus on the fact that people are buying their home, not your home. So declutter the home, depersonalise the home.
Choice of agent, how critical is that?
Critical, absolutely. It's, it's a moment when you don't look to save money. It's a time where you choose the best because the best is going to make you money. So the combination of the right agent and the marketing can accelerate and obviously produce a great result for you. Yeah, I think the other thing is make sure you select the right selling method.
Okay, so that can be auction?
Yeah. Or
it could be, I like that one where the appointment by inspection.
Oh, okay, all right. So I think the main thing in any selling method is to make sure you try and not limit yourself by a fixed price.
Okay.
Move to a flexible variable price method or a no price method. That's what's going to produce the right results, provided you've got an agent that can manage that process properly.
Fantastic. Great. Another little tripping point possibly is that I'm renting at the moment.
You're renting?
Yeah, the property I want to sell, that's a bit of a problem, is it?
It could be an issue, Peter.
It's the little things. It's the little things. Thank you, John. We'll
Pleasure,
see you
Peter.
next week.
Cheers.
Here's Hayley at Outdoor World.
With the current market trend moving towards homeowners renovating and revamping instead of building or moving, now is a great time to invest in your home. And making a stylish addition to your outdoor area is a great way to maximise the space you already have while adding value to your home. And when it comes to outdoor additions, you want to make sure you get it right. Things like fencing, storage shed, or a stylish patio, or even a man cave can make a big difference to the look and feel of your home. So for a one-stop shop who can guarantee you the best of quality, backed with great start to finish service, your best bet is to go with someone who knows the industry like the back of their hands and has the experience to make sure everything is done right first time. Outdoor World tick all the boxes and a few more. So Rob, renovating or revamping an outdoor area, it's a surefire way to add value to your home, but where do you start?
Well, Hayley, it starts at the consultation stage where we listen to our client, which is the most important thing. The next stage is the application. It could be on a farm, it could be in Perth metropolitan area, so there's different standards. The next stage is the design, where we design to the personal requirements of that particular project. Then the next step is the approval.
Oh, so you guys get all that done too?
Yeah, we do. We just take the headache away from the client. Then finally, it's the installation, make sure the client's happy, job done.
Done well, a stylish patio can become a whole new room that will get plenty of use throughout all seasons. The possibilities are endless. Rob, this is a great outdoor area. The owners who live here just must be thrilled.
Absolutely, Hayley. We've turned this area into an entertainment area, and look, they've had plenty of barbecues and plenty of great occasions, so they're wrapped with it. It's great.
But it looks really well made too, like you can see the quality.
Yeah, look, it's purely a steel construction from Outdoor World. We also have to comply to the building codes of Australia. You know, that guarantees quality from the customer's point of view. And we're also members of the Master Builders Association, which should give clients the confidence that, you know, I guess when dealing with Outdoor World, they're going to get a quality product.
So it's a big tick of approval?
From our point of view, it certainly is, yes.
With 14 locations scattered all over WA, Outdoor World have you covered. You can either hop online or head into one of the Outdoor World showrooms to start looking for what best suits your needs. Outdoor World can even enclose your outdoor area, turning it into a whole other room of your house, which means you can enjoy it all year round. To find out more, pop into any of the Outdoor World centres, head to outdoorworld.com.au or follow the links from our website. Today we're offering a special deal. Whenever you buy a new shed or garage, mention that you saw Outdoor World featured on the West Real Estate program and you'll receive a free upgrade to a remote control roller door valued at $700.
Thank you, Hales. After the break, Dan's going to be at $1 Million Makeover looking at great ways to give your house a makeover. I'm sorry. I got in one of those fire trances. I couldn't stop staring. Dan's at $1 Million Makeover. This is a fantastic business. If you've got a property that's, say, worth $200,000, they'll make it look $1 million. Here's Dan.
You know, over the past 10 years or so, our glorious city here in the West has behaved like a magnet. Now, it's drawn some of the finest builders this country has on offer to this side of the continent, which has made it a wonderful time for anyone that's thinking of building a fresh new home. Now, if your home is too small, or it's old, or it's tired, you're thinking, I'd love to get something bigger and better, then I'll share a secret with you. No matter who you build with, it's going to take time, it's going to take planning, and it's going to take a lot of sacrifice. Imagine if you could turn your home into the house of your dreams without moving. You can't see it? Well, pay attention while I show you how to go from this to this in just 6 weeks. The secret begins with an all-female team who've taken renovating to the highest mountain and beyond, $1 Million Makeovers. Sasha, hi.
Hi Dan, how are you going?
This is a real work site, isn't it?
Absolutely.
What's happening?
This is a complete structural renovation, massive job, all been gutted.
So this was supposed to have happened before Christmas?
Yep, we've got 4 weeks on this job. It was originally an 8-week job, so it is a challenge, but we love challenges and we do create miracles.
Oh, it sounds exciting. Can you show me through?
Let's have a look.
Oh, wow. This has happened in 7 days.
So this is day 7 of the renovation, Dan, and as you can see, it's a massive structural job. So right from the floor joist, we've ripped up all the old flooring, right up to the ceiling. Stud walls are going in. Obviously the lintels and structurals have gone in. It was originally just a cosmetic renovation. So they just wanted to pretty it up because it was a bit dated and tired, but I could see that the floor plan didn't work. They had this kitchen in the middle of the house, you couldn't see out to the garden, and they just weren't using the rooms. Without having to do an extension, in this instance, we can still use the footprint of the building, but let's change the layout. Let's move the kitchen to the back of the house, take out that whole end, make it all open plan, looking onto the garden and the pool area, put an extra bathroom where the old kitchen was, convert the lounge room to a master bedroom, walk-in robe and ensuite. That way they've got a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, rather than a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom. But they've actually got much bigger living spaces, even though it's in the same envelope.
So by changing the floor plan and I suppose using the space wisely, it's got to add value, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely, Dan. But the important thing also is the lifestyle value that it's going to add for the clients. So it's about the way they live in the home.
You know, it's hard to believe that in 4 weeks' time, the owners are going to be coming home to an entirely new place. One that we get to show you, but unfortunately that's not until next year. So in the meantime, if you'd like to know more, go to milliondollarmakeovers.com.au, or you can log on to our website and from there, follow the links.
If you're thinking about cleaning up around the house, renovating or even moving this spring, don't get caught out, think Thrifty. Thrifty have a range of rental vehicles to suit your needs, with a massive selection of utes and vans you can drive on a regular car licence. Thrifty really does offer you great value. Plus, if you're an RAC member, you'll enjoy an exclusive discount. So if you're going to do it yourself this spring, make sure you're thinking thrifty.
Hi there. Now pay attention as I hold back my excitement over what's about to happen. You see, I'm here to introduce you to a brand that's the envy of every backyard farmer, and it's a first-class ticket to every man's heart. It's been the #1 choice of the tradie here in Australia for the past 40 years, and for the last 80, it stood for revolutionary technology and innovative ideas, and it's German engineering at its finest. Gentlemen, you get comfortable. Ladies, come along with the ride. This is Stihl. Now, if by some miracle you're not familiar with what this industry icon is responsible for, let me just say, when it comes to powered garden tools, these guys set the standard. Where to find them? Old Aberdeen Place, West Perth. Now you'll know their chainsaws, they're the best on the market, but have a look at what other little delights they've got here. They've got hedge trimmers, blowers, brush cutters, even the high pressure cleaner. Each would sit perfectly on a shelf in my shed somewhere. And although Stihl has had a long reputation as the tradie's choice, there's been some changes. To attract the home handyman, they've created models that are easy to operate and well within budget, without compromising quality. Alex, I'm feeling very Stihl envious at the moment. Mate, there's some beautiful stuff here. I mean, if I was a customer, are you going to show me how it all works?
Yeah, Dan, of course. You come to our store and we'll take you right through the whole range. I mean, this new cordless range, for example, you know, we've got chainsaws, hedge trimmers, brush cutters and even blowers. It's a fantastic product range.
So say I've given it a bit of a run and it needs a service. I guess that's something you offer as well, is it?
Yeah, of course, Dan. I mean, look, we sell a lot of this gear to the tradies and there's no way that they would come back to us if we didn't look after their investment. Back at the store, we've got a fully equipped workshop and the staff factory trained.
Now, can I suggest you hide the credit card when you log on to their website? But if you're brave enough, go to the westrealestateprogram.com.au and from there, follow the links.
Thank you, Dan. Great work with those power tools. After the break, Sarah is going to have a nice laid-back story for you. Oh, yeah! People of my Mondial, I shall return.
Most of us spend a lot of time in the living room. It's where we all go to watch movies, read a book, or perhaps even take a sneaky afternoon nap. Now, if you're looking for a new home or hoping to entice investors, the living room can be a key attraction. So if you want to create a lounge room that is stylish, yet comfortable and timeless, it's time to visit our friends at a Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery. Jason, thanks for having us out at your gallery here in Midland. Now, I'll be honest, I thought Lazy Boy was just recliners.
Well, Sarah, we were the original creators of the rocker recliner, but since then we've expanded our range to cover modulars, exciting new contemporary ranges and the Nordic collection.
Jason, now before you show me around this beautiful gallery, can you tell me how Lazy Boy Furniture adds value to a home?
Absolutely. We're known for our quality. Anyone selling a home wants to echo that quality not only with the house they have, but also with the pieces in the house. We have the range and style to suit every taste and every style of home.
Shall we go check it out?
Sarah, this is one of our modular suites called the Florence. What I love about modulars is they're a bit like Lego, where you can really customise them to suit any room or any shape. We've got a range of leathers and also fabrics, but most importantly, let's have a sit in it.
It's so comfortable.
It is, isn't it? If you think this is comfortable though, let's go and check out the Nordic range.
All right.
Well, Sarah, this is the Nordic collection. It comes in 3 different sizes, small, medium and large. They're made in Denmark and they're made from 100% Italian leather. But more importantly, if you thought the modular was comfortable, take a seat in this.
All right. Oh, wow.
Don't get too comfortable though. We've got one more suite to see.
Okay.
Well, Sarah, as you've seen, we've got a huge range of lounges in our gallery, but this is my favourite. Now, Sarah, take a seat and you'll notice it still comes with a great Lazy Boy comfort.
I love it. Now, if people want to come and experience a Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery for themselves, how can they do that?
Easily. We've got 10 stores located through WA. All they need to do is go onto our website, lazyboygallery.com.au.
And now, we finished a little bit early. Jace, do you think you can get me a coffee?
Sure thing.
Oh, good. Oh, nothing? Gee, that great story, Sarah, thank you. After the break, I'm looking through a beautiful home in Marmion. Stick with us, people. I'm at 15 Piers Way, Marmion. It's a nice house by the looks. I'm meeting Naomi here. I've met her before. She's great.
Hello.
Oh, there she is. Oh, Naomi, that's unfair.
Oh, sorry,
you
you're
did it on
right.
purpose.
You okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Come on, show me in. It's great to see you again,
Great
Naomi.
to see you too,
You look
Pete.
fantastic.
You look fantastic as
Oh,
well.
stop it. I'm sucking in a bit, but anyway, this is a wonderful home. Oh, I love a
Magnificent.
fireplace.
Beautiful home here in Marmion today. It is a magnificent fireplace with the sandstone surrounds.
Yep.
We have got polished Italian porcelain tiling. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 master suites.
2 master suites.
Upstairs, an entire area dedicated to mum and dad.
Oh, 2 masters.
2 masters.
Like that. Beautiful kitchen, no doubt.
Magnificent kitchen, yes. We've also got a tennis court here. Do you play tennis?
I play tennis very well.
Should we have a game later?
You can try and beat me, but I don't think
I'm
you'll
pretty
even get
good.
close. 2 big areas upstairs.
Yes.
Bedrooms downstairs.
Correct.
Beautifully finished.
Magnificently finished.
Great area.
Beautiful area, whisper quiet, walking distance to the beach.
Where's your husband, Chris? What's he doing today?
Chris is here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he
he's
in the
here.
house?
He is in the
Where is
house.
I going to find him? Chris? Chris? Chris, love to see you again.
Hi, Pete. Good to see you.
The head controller of the Twyford team.
That's correct.
That's what you like
How
to
are
think
you?
anyway.
Yeah, so I think so.
Great house, by the way.
Yeah, fantastic family home on a coastal suburb. Walk to the beach. Obviously, great features, great finishes. It's a builder's home as well.
Yep.
So the builder actually built it for themselves and then decided to retire down in Dawesville, as it
Fantastic.
happens. Yeah.
Now, can I have a guess at the price, maybe?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, give us, I reckon, 1.6.
Okay. Well, look, I'd be happy to write that up, and I've got a sold sticker with your name in the car.
I'm in the ballpark.
The property is actually offered to the market as a set date sale.
Well, what's that mean?
Set date sale is something that Realmark developed, especially for markets that are on the move, so either up or down.
Yep.
Basically, it's a way of bringing the market to the vendor and the vendor to the market. So we open it to the market and invite all offers. And then obviously, the vendor gets to choose which offer they want to deal with.
Right.
And either somebody buys it or, we proceed to market with the price.
Cool, that's a good idea.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been working very well, and Realmark were the originals. We started it off.
And how's the Twyford team going in your area? This is your patch.
Fantastic, yeah, we're doing very good. Marmion, all the coastal strip is doing very well. The summer has been exceptional. The stock levels have been down, which means demand is high, and we're looking forward to a good 2013.
So, Chris, if there's any interested buyers, what do they do?
The best way to contact me is through email or phone. My email address is twyford@realmark.com.au.
Fantastic.
No worries. I heard Naomi challenged you to a game of tennis.
Oh, yeah, she did. I said I was good too, and I'm actually pretty hopeless.
Well, better go do some practicing.
Is she good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great. All right, here's Dan. He's got some spray-on paving to look at. Spray-on paving. Interesting.
A couple of weeks ago, I made a little discovery. Now, it was here on the show, and it was while I was telling you about a rather unique local business called PM Spray On Paving. They're experts, you might remember, at creating a rather impressive new look to a tired old surface. And we've got them back, because when we last spoke, I found something that I think you'll like. Sorry, I'm building suspense. That's not necessary. Now, these guys are famed for a variety of specialised services, but what they're probably best known for is their anti-skid spray-on flooring. Now, what they do is long-lasting, stain and temperature resistant, and it's of the highest standard. Oh, and they only use the best products too. Now, you're probably thinking, great, but I'm happy with the surface I've got. And that's a fair call, although my question is, could it be a whole lot better? I'm almost certain it can. Come have a look at this. So Peter, I've had a bit of a squiz at your website, and there's some amazing options there with this stenciling. I guess, well, you can be as creative as you like, can't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's like I said, it basically all comes down to customer requirements, customer specifications. We do it the way the customers want it done, which means that we end up being happy, they end up being happy.
Do you get some odd requests?
Nothing's odd. It's a simple thing. Again, like I was saying, the customer wants their job the way they want it, and we just do it the way they want it.
And you're happy to cater for that?
Absolutely. If that's what they want, that's what they get.
I imagine something like a logo, when you walk into a business, you know, the first impression would be quite good, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Just builds that corporate image for the smaller companies, or just emphasises that for the larger companies. But other than that, yeah, no, it looks good.
What a great way to brighten up a room. It's a good place to put a logo too, as long as you don't mind someone walking over it, I guess. The beauty of everything these guys do is in the quality. Now, it's not just the attention to detail in their design and application. It's the wonderful realism in surfaces like this fake rock finish. Now, although these guys spend a lot of time up north servicing the mining industry, where I think this would look its best is around the home. Not surprisingly though, the biggest interest for their custom designs has come from those a little more open-minded. In fact, it's been a hit within the art community, and it's taking off as an alternative to the humble kitchen splashback. Now, if you're an interior designer, you might like to take down their web details too, which should be coming up on the screen somewhere for you now. Other than that, you can go to westrealestate.com.au and follow the links. Enjoy.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, team. That's all we've got time for this week. If you want to find out about anything you've seen in today's program, go to the website westrealestate.com, westrealestateprogram.com.au, and follow the prompts if you want to find out about all the information about everything you've seen in today's show. We'll see you next week. Come on, give me one more. Right, ease up, Naomi, enough.
And that's a wrap.